So you want to know what are the best things to do in Ottawa, Canada? Great, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to discuss the top things to do in Ottawa. Number 22, Rideau Canal. This 125-mile waterway runs through the heart of Ottawa and is known for its scenic beauty and year-round activities. In summer, you can take a 90-minute boat cruise from Chateau Laurier to Dow's Lake, passing nearly 30 sites along the route. The paved paths beside the canal are perfect for walking, cycling, or teaching your children to ride a bike. You can also rent bikes or enjoy paddle boating and fishing. During winter, the canal becomes the world's largest skating rink, stretching 5 miles, with rest areas where you can warm up with hot chocolate and soup between skating sessions. Number 21, Parliament Hill. Located on Wellington Street, Parliament Hill is home to Canada's Parliament and one of Ottawa's most famous landmarks. You will notice beautiful Gothic-style buildings with tall towers and detailed carvings. You can take a guided tour to watch life debates, visit the Peace Tower for wide city views, and see the memorial chamber that honors fallen soldiers. Inside the Library of Parliament, you will find colorful stained glass windows and fine woodwork. In summer, you can watch the changing of the guard ceremony on the main lawn and enjoy evening light shows that brighten the buildings with music and stories about Canada's history. Number 20, Canadian War Museum. If you want to learn about Canada's wartime history, the Canadian War Museum is the place to visit. You will see tanks, planes, uniforms, medals, and letters that tell stories from the World Wars, the Cold War, and other major battles. The museum holds more than 3 million items, including powerful photos and real vehicles used in combat. It's designed by Raymond Moriyama, a Japanese Canadian once held during World War II, adds meaning to the place. As you walk through the galleries, you can read soldiers' personal stories, listen to wartime recordings, and see how Canada's role in global conflicts shaped the nation and its people through the years. Number 19, National Gallery of Canada. Just a few steps from Parliament Hill, the National Gallery of Canada holds more than 93,000 artworks from around the world. Its glass building is easy to spot, with the tall spider sculpture called Maman by Louise Bourgeois standing at the front. Inside, you will see paintings, sculptures, and photographs by famous artists like Van Gogh, Monet, Da Vinci, and Picasso. The gallery also shows beautiful works by Canadian and Indigenous artists, including Tom Thomson and Joseph Leguerre. You can join guided tours, attend talks, or walk through the wide halls filled with art from different times and places that tell many interesting stories through color and design. Number 18, Gatineau Park. When you need a break from the city, you can visit Gatineau Park in Gatineau, about 5 miles from downtown Ottawa. Covering nearly 90,000 acres, the park offers hiking, swimming, biking, canoeing, and camping across its scenic hills and lakes. You can walk around Pink Lake or visit the Mackenzie King Estate, once home to Canada's 10th Prime Minister, where you will find restored cottages, gardens, and a tea room. The park also has 103 miles of hiking trails and 56 miles for mountain biking. From Champlain Lookout, you will enjoy wide views over the Ottawa Valley, making it a peaceful place to enjoy nature close to the city. Number 17, Notre Dame Cathedral Basilica. Built in the 1800s, the Notre Dame Cathedral Basilica is Ottawa's oldest and largest church and the seat of the city's Roman Catholic Archbishop. Its twin silver spires rise above Sussex Drive, drawing attention to its striking Gothic Revival design. Inside, you will see richly decorated ceilings, detailed wooden carvings, colorful stained glass windows, and statues of saints. The basilica also houses a grand pipe organ and a statue of Ottawa's first Archbishop, Joseph Bruno Guigues. You can take guided tours from May to October, join a mass, or simply admire the craftsmanship and peaceful atmosphere as you walk through this national historic site. Number 16, Canada Aviation and Space Museum. A visit to the Canada Aviation and Space Museum is highly recommended, especially if you like aircraft and space history. You can see over 130 aircraft and engines, including military jets, World War II fighters, helicopters, and some of the first planes ever built. The main hall, called the Walkway of Time, shows how Canadian aviation has changed from the early 1900s to today. You can join a guided tour, try hands-on exhibits, and even experience a flight simulator. If you want something special, you can book a sightseeing flight in a vintage 1939 biplane or a helicopter for a great view of Ottawa from above. Number 15. Canadian Museum of Nature. With over 14.6 million specimens, there is a lot to learn about the natural world at the Canadian Museum of Nature. You can view dinosaur fossils, life insects, and dioramas of Canadian animals in the Mammal Gallery. The Bird Gallery has the largest collection of Canadian birds in the world. You will also find interactive programs and science activities for all ages, including life owl displays outdoors. The museum offers guided tours, hands-on exhibits, and learning opportunities about Earth's history and native wildlife. On-site facilities include a cafe, a gift shop with themed items, strollers for rent, and lockers to store your belongings. Number 14. Royal Canadian Mint. To see where Canadian coins are made, visit the Royal Canadian Mint at 320 Sussex Drive. You can join a guided tour to watch coins being produced, see solid gold bars, and hold a piece of pure gold. The Mint has the world's largest coin, a 100-kilogram gold coin, and makes all Canadian coins in circulation, plus coins for over 70 countries. On your visit, you can also view special edition collector coins, medals, and silver bars stamped with unique serial numbers. Before leaving, visit the Mint's gift shop to buy souvenirs, collectibles, and gifts connected to Canada's coin-making history. Number 13. Majors Hill Park. Covering about 12 acres in downtown Ottawa, Majors Hill Park offers a calm green space with rolling lawns, winding paths, and tall, stately trees. You will find benches where you can sit and enjoy views of the Ottawa River, the Rideau Canal locks, and the Parliament buildings. The park has colorful flowers that change with the seasons and picnic areas where you can have a meal outdoors. Historical features include the remains of Colonel Bye's house and Header House, now home to Tavern on the Hill, serving local food and ice cream. In spring, the park's tulips create a vibrant display perfect for photos and relaxing walks. Number 12. Canadian Museum of History. You will find the Canadian Museum of History across the Ottawa River in Gatineau, Quebec, directly opposite Parliament Hill. The museum spreads over 4 floors and nearly 300,000 square feet, featuring exhibits that cover 20,000 years of human history. In the First People's Hall, you can see the world's largest indoor collection of totem poles and learn about Canada's Indigenous nations. The Canadian History Hall shows key events, Canadian personalities, and diverse experiences of real people. Another highlight is the Canadian Children's Museum, which offers hands-on activities for kids to engage with history in a fun way. From the museum's upper levels, you can enjoy clear views of the Ottawa skyline and the Alexandra Bridge lit up at night. By the way, check the links in the description for the ultimate guide on saving money while traveling, plus recommended tour operators in Ottawa. Number 11. Bytown Museum. The Bytown Museum is another place to learn about Ottawa's history. Located in the city's oldest stone building beside the Ottawa Locks, it showcases over 7,000 artifacts from early Bytown to present-day Ottawa. You will see tools used to build the Rideau Canal, Victorian timepieces, antique toys, and a stone vault that once stored money, supplies, and gunpowder. The museum offers guided tours and programs on Ottawa's political history, the people who built the city, and life during the canal's construction. You will also experience period rooms, learn about the town's selection as Canada's capital, and understand the daily life of Ottawa's early residents. Number 10. Whitewater Rafting. Whether you are after a calm river ride or a full rush of adrenaline, the Ottawa River offers some of the best whitewater rafting in the world. Just over an hour from downtown Ottawa, companies like Owl Rafting, Wilderness Tours, and Rafting Momentum run guided trips from May to September. You can join family-friendly floats or tackle powerful Class 5 rapids on sport rafts. Many packages include meals by the river and overnight stays in rustic lodges, cabins, or campsites. Between rapids, you might swim, body surf, or even cliff jump before relaxing in a hot tub or enjoying live music back at the resort. Number 9. Hogsback Park. This 50-acre park sits along the Rideau River and is known for its beautiful waterfalls, officially called the Prince of Wales Falls. You will find tall trees, open green spaces, and picnic tables where you can relax and enjoy the calm atmosphere. The park has historical displays and a renovated heritage pavilion that tells stories from the Rideau Canal's construction in the 1800s. You can walk along shaded paths, watch geese by the river, or take photos of the rushing water. After enjoying the scenery, you can visit a concession stand called the Hogsback Grill and Bistro, which serves pizzas, burgers, sandwiches, and slushies with shaded seating to sit and enjoy your food. Number 8. Laurier House National Historic Site. Built in 1878, Laurier House National Historic Site is a grand Second Empire home in Ottawa's Sandy Hill district. It was once the residence of two Canadian Prime Ministers, Sir Wilfrid Laurier and William Lyon Mackenzie King. Inside, you will see period furniture, Laurier's elegant reception rooms, and the third-floor library King used as his private office. The house still has its yellow brick walls, black slate roof, and detailed woodwork that reflect 19th century craftsmanship. As you walk through its rooms, you will learn how both leaders lived and worked here, shaping Canada's political history from this very home. Number 7. ByWard Market. A mix of shopping, food, and local culture awaits you at ByWard Market, one of Canada's oldest and busiest public markets. You will see many outdoor stalls and small shops selling souvenirs, handmade crafts, clothes, and fresh farm produce. The market is known for local snacks like BeaverTails and poutine, which you can enjoy while walking around. You will also find cozy cafes serving freshly brewed coffee and restaurants offering dishes from different cuisines. In the evening, the area becomes lively with music and crowds at pubs and bars. Don't miss the Moulin de Provence Bakery, famous for its pastries once enjoyed by President Obama. Number 6. Petrie Island Beaches. Located east of Ottawa, Petrie Island has two sandy beaches along the Ottawa River, known as River Beach and East Beach. You can relax on the soft sand, swim in the calm water, or enjoy a picnic under the trees. Families often bring children to the smaller beach near the picnic area, where there's more shade and shallow water. During summer, lifeguards are on duty every day, and public washrooms are available nearby. You can buy snacks and drinks from the canteen or refill your bottle at the water fountain. You can also play beach games, build sandcastles, or simply enjoy the peaceful view of the river. Number 5. Fairmont Chateau Laurier. Don't leave Ottawa without spending time at the Fairmont Chateau Laurier, a castle-like hotel that has been part of the city's skyline since 1912. Sitting beside the Rideau Canal, it gives you beautiful views of Parliament Hill and easy access to downtown sites. Inside, you'll notice limestone turrets, elegant halls, and historic photos of royal and famous guests. You can enjoy breakfast or brunch at Wilfrid's, sip cocktails or afternoon tea at Zoe's, or dine on the outdoor terrace as the sun sets over the Ottawa River. The hotel also has an Art Deco indoor pool where you can relax after a day in the city. Number 4. John Felice Ciprano Rock Sculptures. At Remick Rapids Park, you will see the John Felice Ciprano Rock Sculptures, a unique outdoor art display along the Ottawa River. Each summer, artist John Ciprano builds new stone structures by hand, balancing large rocks without glue or support. You may find him working on site, happy to share how he creates balance and peace through his art. His sculptures often weigh hundreds of pounds and stand until the river freezes. Every design reflects themes like justice and harmony, inspired by his belief that true balance represents truth. The display also features Muskoka chairs, where you can sit and enjoy the view across the water. Number 3. Bank of Canada Museum. Even if you don't know much about money or economics, you will enjoy a visit to the Bank of Canada Museum. Inside, you can see more than 100,000 items related to currency, from coins and banknotes to old cash registers and counterfeit bills. You will find hands-on displays where you can design your own currency and learn how money affects your daily life. The museum also shows how Canadians have used different forms of money, from shells to bark notes. Kids can take part in fun activities like making play money or filling out activity sheets, while adults discover how the economy works through interactive exhibits and videos. Number 2. Alexandra Bridge. The Alexandra Bridge connects Ottawa and Gatineau across the Ottawa River, giving you one of the best walks in the city. Built in the early 1900s and named after Queen Alexandra, It was once a railway bridge and now has separate paths for walking and cycling. As you cross, you can see Parliament Hill, the river below, and the Gatineau skyline. The bridge's steel structure and open design make it a great place for photos, especially at sunrise or sunset. You can stop midway to enjoy the view or take pictures from the lookout point, where both cities appear beautifully on each side. Number 1, Canada Day. Every July 1st, you can join thousands of Canadians in celebrating Canada Day. The main celebrations happen on Parliament Hill and Le Breton Flats Park, where you can enjoy live music, fun outdoor activities, and performances by the famous Canadian snowbirds. The city comes alive with people dressed in red and white, waving flags, and sharing the excitement. You can listen to Canadian artists, try local food, and take part in family-friendly events throughout the day. As evening comes, everyone gathers to watch the Tim Hortons Canada Day fireworks light up the sky, filling Ottawa and Gatineau with color and celebration. Click here to watch this video.